there, and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Renee Fuentes with Thai Caliente, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a easy, healthy, and budget-friendly recipe for egg roll in a bowl. I guarantee your whole family will love it. And I understand that some ingredients may be a little bit more challenging to find during this time, so I'm gonna go over some substitutions as well. Okay, so let's go over the sauce ingredients. So I'm gonna be using soy sauce. If you have an allergy or don't have soy sauce, you can do aminos, liquid aminos, as well as a tamari sauce. Or I also have coconut aminos. That is a great substitution as well. It's also low sodium, so if you have any issues where you can't have a lot of sodium, this is a great alternative. And then I'm also gonna be using some hoisin sauce. This one is gluten-free. This is gonna add a little bit of sweetness and caramelization to the sauce. If you don't have hoisin, then you can substitute either an oyster sauce or even just some brown sugar to kind of get that molasses color to the dish. And then finally, we're gonna add a little bit of rice vinegar. If you don't have rice vinegar, feel free to use regular vinegar or even apple cider vinegar, or you can just do a squeeze of lime at the end. And for the ground meat, today I'm gonna be using ground turkey, but honestly, any type of ground meat will work for this dish. Chicken, pork, beef. If you wanna keep it vegetarian, then you could also do like diced or chopped mushrooms, maybe some edamame. And then we're gonna be using a pre-shredded bagged coleslaw. If you don't have coleslaw, you can also do a broccoli slaw or even some chopped kale, since it's a little bit sturdier, would work great as well. In a pan over medium heat, go ahead and add some oil. I'm using sesame oil, but any oil will work. And add your ground meat and break it up to cook it. Once it's fully cooked, go ahead and add your sauce mixture, and then we're gonna stir it around and add the entire bag of coleslaw. I know this seems like a lot, but trust me, it's all gonna cook down. We're actually going to place a lid on it so it can steam and let it cook for a couple minutes. Once you remove the lid, go ahead and taste your mixture and see if it needs any seasoning. I also wanted to do like a spicy mayo sauce, so I'm just doing buffalo sauce and mayo, but any type of hot sauce would work too. All right, time for my favorite part, and that is eating this dish. So I just microwaved some frozen cauliflower rice. You could do regular rice or any other type of grain like quinoa or something. To serve it in lettuce wraps as well. So then I just piled it on top of the cauliflower rice. And then I'm just gonna put the buffalo mayo in a little baggie, and I just snipped a little part of the end off, and then I'm gonna drizzle it on. I cannot wait to dig into this. For this recipe and more, be sure to go to my blog, ThaiCaliente.com, or on YouTube at Thai Caliente.